Okay. I figured it was because the Cthulhu is off after all the death
Yeah,
battles.
yeah. So yeah, my whatever that caller that calls the 10
Hmm.
picked up one, and my regular draw picked up the other. So so I had options.
Yeah, it seems like you did. You took the one obviously won the game. Good
Yep.
on you. Another Cthulhu deck. All right, I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah, for someone who doesn't have a whole lot of legendaries, that tends to be the easiest to get at this point.
I could see that.
Although now that I've gotten Zoth, I've been playing with him a little bit,
All right.
and I'm starting to go through some of the missions and get some of those legendaries.
Okay, yeah. I saw you had Emperor Tharson.
Yep. I do also have Reno, but I haven't really figured out any good decks with him yet.
There's some really good classes for Reno. Like Rogue has a
Oh, I'm
couple
sure.
good decks. Um, let's see.
I'm just missing a lot of the
The high-end
like
cards. Yeah.
rares and stuff that they use. So I don't have, even though they're not legendaries, but it's like, do I want to spend my dust to craft those, or do I want to save up for another legendary, or ugh.
Yeah. Now you know if you heal me, you get a
Oh, I know.
you get a bigger Cthulhu when you heal me. I'm just saying, uh, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You do have a very good point there. Oh, I just realized I could have killed them.
Oh,
Oh,
oh well. That's interesting. That's an interesting card. Oh man. All right. This is brutal.
Well played.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10.
Oh dear, you're doing math. That scares me.
I'm just counting cards in my hand.
Yeah, I know, that scares me. Oh, nice.
I had a good opportunity for that card, finally. It usually doesn't happen that way. Where I have a lot of. It's like where it becomes a mana efficient removal card, I guess.
Yeah.
It's usually card efficient, but it's usually not mana efficient. Because you usually use it against aggro decks. So that's a good change. Alright, time to see how much of a sniper I am. Maybe. Yeah, time to see how much of a sniper I can be. Alright, and now snipe Emperor. Ah, no. Terrible sniper.
What to do?
I don't know, do you want to play Cthulhu now, or?
I wish I could. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this Defender Vargas, I guess I got when you played your Twisting Nether for some reason. Did I?
Because of
Oh,
the
oh
shipping
yeah. Oh, I
difficulties.
get it. Yeah, because I had my other card out there, so that gives me the option to do this.
Alright,
Hate to get rid of my Emperor, but
yeah.
didn't really have much in my deck for him to subtract anyway. Actually, the Akanai Soul Priest is a recent addition, so I'm
Alright,
just still trying to figure out how to use them, but looks like it's worked well so far.
seems like it.
I just hope I don't forget and decide to heal myself. Yeah.
That's an interesting interaction.
Hmm.
Gotta love brand
Nice.
turns. You've got to love brand turns.
Well, you left my Harbinger, so
Yep.
that's helpful.
Is the Cthulhu. you get the full clear. You do not get the full clear.
I do not.
Good for me.
Nice.
Dang it. That's what I was scared of. Alright, so I know it must be done. Went as fast as humanly possible.
Yep. Come on. Oh, come on. I was hoping for Shadow Word Death.
Or Cthulhu.
Or Cthulhu again would have been helpful too, sure. Although I wouldn't have been able to play him this round.
Yeah. Alright, good game.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, I was super scared for a second.
Yeah, maybe I should have taken out the Mountain Giant, although...
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you
eh,
didn't, honestly. Instead
yeah,
giant minion. You had to go
yeah.
2/2, but
The reason I was hoping for that card draw
yeah.
with the heal, so...
You'd have still had it. Mountain Giant only has
Alright.
8 attack, your minion had 7 health. Or it had 9 health, I mean.
Yeah, but I could have, yeah, he would... Oh, yeah, true, true. Yeah, there was no reason I shouldn't have. Okay, let's see. What was I against? I'm against a hunter now.
Hunter or Shaman.
What?
I didn't win with my Shaman, so I can play it.
Oh, okay, that's how
Just
it
like,
works.
yeah, and you
So
still
I
have to win with your
lost with my
priest.
priest.
Hmm.
Okay, so I can play my priest again.
Yes. Alright, nice to see you, Nazoth Rogue.
How did you guess?
I will say your hero power is really annoying. Nice. There's some commitment right there. Tharson, nice. Kind of scares me.
Oh yeah. This time is a little scarier than last time I played it. Yep. I got more cards in my hand.
It is indeed. And yeah, I mean,
Oh, nice.
that's how that combo's supposed to work, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
It's the thing with shaman decks, like control shaman decks. You have such swingy turns. One turn you're losing, and the next turn you're winning, but then you can't play anything the next turn. I flat
Yeah.
overloaded mana crystals. Alright, Anubis.
So how's it going?
Pretty good. Having some fun games.
I got 3-0'd.
Oh man, by who?
DDR.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One
I
of the
was
games
asking
was
him.
close. The other two I just conceded before turn 10. There's no way.
I was asking him how he was already done, and he told
Yeah,
me
I
I was
kind of
about.
got 3-0'd.
He said you banned his only control deck, and I instantly guessed what the control deck was.
I'm not playing against a warrior. I will not eat. I'm not risking a Cthulhu warrior. There is no counter.
Yes, there is. Mid-range hunter destroys tempo warrior. Like, brutally destroys.
I don't have a good mid-range hunter though. Both of my hunter decks are pretty aggro.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have to share with you my my list then.
The only one that I came close to beating him was my spell mage.
Alright. Who gets that? You get that. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's scarred. Roll for initiative. Not the initiative I wanted.
And there it is.
Nice.
Beautiful.
The ideal situation is to have a lava shock and do that. Oh my goodness. Nice. Now what do you do with the rest of the 10 mana? This seems like a N'Zoth only. Corrupted Healbot. Ancient Heartbringer. Gotta make sure you get that N'Zoth, right?
I can see
Yeah, I've
why they
already
do.
played him.
I can see why they don't do it, but I really wish when you're spectating you could see both hands.
You can actually.
Spectate me and him.
Can you
Swap.
Yep,
spectate two people
spectate
at
us
once?
both.
Alright, so that's 10, 16.
Oh, okay. I did not know that was a thing.
I believe it's only recently they added that. It's a good feature.
That
It
is a really
recently.
nice feature.
What other 10 drop do you have?
Ha 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 ha.
No, that wasn't a 10 drop. That was just the magic things going on. Like, what?
Exactly. I'm like,
what the
maybe I
heck,
can
man?
make him nervous.
Okay, nah. I was like, for a second there, I was so confused. That was funny.
Surprise.
Gosh, Raj comes out of nowhere.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Stop. You have so many death buttons.
Oh,
And they're all hiding behind a taunt.
that was a lucky find on that card.
So that's, hold on, let me count this up. 6, 12, or 10, 20, 1. I really don't want to hex him because of his death rattle, but
But he's also hits hard.
he hits really hard.
Did you see the other 10 I pulled out of the deck? Huh?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Fancy animation.
Didn't make you quite so nervous
That's
this time.
that's a nasty card.
Yeah, when it goes off, it's ridiculously good.
Oh look, I can attack with my frog.
You can indeed attack with the frog.
Look, he totally did draw another 10. He wasn't lying.
Exactly. Oh man. Nothing I haven't
Oh, and
won backstage
I wasn't counting there. I should have. Oh, was I? Oh, you didn't have a taunt, did you?
I needed a dragon in my hand for what's it called to go off, but it didn't happen.
What's the
Oh
Z
no, you
ratio?
had a taunt there, so I had to do that. Okay.
No, no, no. I'm saying the dragon for Chillmaw.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so this leaves your uh,
I'm actually
your
beating
druid.
Trace. This is like a first for me.
You have to beat me with druid now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Muse, take
Druid or
notes.
priest?
Or priest, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I think it's the priest.
I am watching. Teach me, senpai.
Um, so I have my hunter deck and my shaman deck against priest though. I wasn't ready for like 3 control decks to come in here. I'm targeted to beat aggro.
Good.
Alright, Muse, you taking notes?
I am.
That one in the middle's that's a 1 of. This one on the right's a 2 of.
Okay.
This deck is ridiculous against other aggro decks, which is why anytime I get into a hunter mirror, I just win. That's never fun.
Yeah, sometimes if you're fiery bat, if you hit
Yeah.
him, hit the cleric with your bat, and your 1 damage also hits the cleric, then it's nice.
Yeah, sometimes
I
it'll
was just
be.
I was just telling DDR Freak. I had someone concede on like turn 4 or 5 yesterday because I had a cleric and a light well out at the same time.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like a brutal combo.
Nice.
He was just like, I ain't even doing this. I'm done. I'm out.
One of my favorite little things is playing priest versus shaman, and if they get a healing totem, you just keep hitting the healing totem, and they draw cards for you.
That's beautiful. I've never thought of that.
Oh yeah, that's a
It's so good.
disgusting one. Feels bad as hunter to have to hero power at turn 3.
Yeah, wow, no companion, no bow.
No, none of the other like random 3 drops.
Carrying a grub. He's
carry.
pretty good.
Yeah. This is better for the board, but this is better for mana. I hate these. Why couldn't you have done this a turn earlier? Dang it. Alright. Am I a sniper? I am a sniper. It's good to see. I'm the best sniper. Look at that RNG.
Boom.
I hit the 1 out of 3 and then I hit the 1 out of 2.
Job's done.
Exactly. Problem is this won't be able to do with this next turn. Because he's gonna do that.
I think we'll do it that way.
Okay, so I lied. It will be able to deal with that. Coda's probably my favorite card at the moment. It's so good versus any aggro deck.
Yeah, it always has targets, like no matter what deck you play against. Usually, it's something.
Exactly. And even like in Hunter, a 5 mana 3/5 isn't that terrible.
And then it becomes the 5 mana plus, your Houndmaster 5/7 taunt.
Exactly. That beast tag just so good. Alright, so I know I want to do
Time
this.
to release.
The question is, do I pray for the RNG of this one, or do I just stick with this? Go big.
Well,
or
we
go
can't give
home,
you
boys.
advice yet.
I don't know.
There you go.
There
Have
we
you
go.
sacrificed?
That's
Nice.
perfect.
Yeah, you had a 2 out of 3 chance for a good one there. Either him or what's his name? Huffer would have
Yeah,
been decent.
nice. Well, I appreciate what you gave me.
You're welcome. Probably
Oh.
call the wild. That's usually what happens against Priest. I just lose to Hunter cards.
Oh, but how do I play this?
There was one game where I was playing Hunter versus Priest. He had 2 Thought Steals and a couple Shifting Shades, and I'm pretty sure he played 3 Call of the Wilds.
Oh no.
Wow.
I just straight up lost to Hunter while playing Priest.
That
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
It was pretty unfun. That's for sure.
Yep, there you go. Good job.
Alright, dang.
Pretty lucky. That's Kodo. And he only had one left in the deck, too.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one he gave me, so it was very nice.
No
Okay,
RNG
nice,
needed.
nice.
Exactly. That's the best time to Deadly Shot. It's like, oh, they have one gigantic minion on the board. Deadly Shot.
Or the other one that deals 3 damage to 2 random targets when there's only 2 on the board.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cleave.
Eliminate
I love
that.
that one.
Eliminate
Or,
that RNG.
multi-shot, multi-shot. Cleave is
Yeah,
the word.
multi.
Multi-shot, yeah.
I don't run multi-shot though. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but
It's fine. Not many people
I
run
think
it.
I
It's decent,
run
though.
one. I think I run one of in most of my Hunter decks.
It's a decent card for sure. Some of the control hunters on that card power shot that does 2 to every, not 2 to everything, but 2 to 1 and then the one's next to it.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. It's a 2 damage Frost Nova. Or not Frost Nova, but Cone of Cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Eye. That means you can't heal. Take it. Hey, look at that. It's turn 8.
Uh-oh.
Right on time. That's aggressive.
Nice.
It should be fine. He can't do
Me,
that.
me go face.
Yeah, he can't heal himself, so it should be okay.
Yeah,
does
well,
that,
I
it
can
can be
change that.
Yeah. Now the question is, how big of a taunt can you put down, or how much can you heal yourself? That works. That kind of works, actually. Do I still have it? Potentially, yeah.
2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah.
So that's
I don't think you
4,
do. I think you're one off.
7, 4, 7, 9.
Sorry for from advice, but yeah,
Super four?
it's getting close.
4, 7
It's a close
plus.
game.
No, I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about your
Should have played that first. Then you definitely would have had it. But yeah, well played.
Indeed.
Was that game 4 or game 5?
That was game 4.
Oh boy, you guys are going all the way.
Yep, he's playing Priest and I'm playing Shaman. Let's
Oh
go.
boy.
Oh, this is gonna be such a funny matchup. I haven't seen him play an Entomb yet, so I'm actually not that scared. You guys see my
Yeah,
starting hand
unfortunately,
here?
I haven't got that card yet.
You guys see this card that I'm definitely gonna mulligan?
Yep.
Oh, what are you talking about? That's perfect to keep in your opening hand.
Oh my gosh. I'm honestly tempted to keep this far left one.
Eh,
Nah.
Okay, good tempo for
to
a
be
starting hand
completely
for me.
honest, I'd keep the big one over the one on the left.
You mean the one on the far right?
Far right, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Like whenever I'm playing this deck, I'm always tempted to keep at least one of those types.
See, I've lost so many Cthulhu games just because I haven't gotten Cthulhu that anytime I get it in my opening hand, I'm so tempted to just keep it.
It's often worth it.
And he is running the 6 mana draw 10 drop card. So I don't think you would need to keep it in that case.
But in most of my Cthulhu decks, yeah, I also run the 6 mana that draws the 10 drop. Because the chances of you getting both those cards on your last 2 cards at the bottom are extremely rare.
Yeah.
So you're going to get one of them about halfway through, given the odds.
At least one halfway through. Let's take the slow approach. Could have drawn a card there.
No, how?
You attack my Doomsayer and then heal it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I did that last game.
Mhm. Another cleric. Good grief. See, if you run Pain as a 2 of, very unlikely to have. Well, not very unlikely, but it's what a 1/3 chance, I guess. Oh, baby.
Nice, good play.
Well, let's see if I can pull a hex out of you.
You know, that card says Heed the Call of Cthulhu, but it takes any 10 cost minion. What if it's heeding the Call of Yogg-Saron?
Exactly. I've used it to pull N'Zoth as well.
Oh, that was a good pull.
Ooh, very nice.
That's weird how it affects the regular draw, too. That's what you guys were saying in the last game, right? Like, even though it might not get a 10 drop, it's still like.
Well, you still see the animation of all the sparkles,
Yeah,
and then you have
interesting.
the regular draw.
Oh, the weird spectator bug I didn't notice until just now.
So this is happening.
Okay, well played.
I'm not the only one that got 3-0'd. I'm so glad.
Who else got 3-0'd?
Anifix, Barra
Anifix.
3-0'd him.
Alright.
Now comes the hex.
Indeed.
Yep.
And now comes
Right on
Doom
cue.
Caller.
The annoying thing with the hex and the sheep is that can't bring them back.
Yeah, Hex, Cthulhu, Hex, Polymorph, and Tomb, Mind Control, Sylvanas stealing it, any of that, and it's just gone.
Actually, Was it yesterday or the day before that?
Sylvanas, does that do it too?
Yeah, it does. You can't get it back if it
Okay.
gets stolen. Sorry, what were you saying, Muse?
Welcome.
Yesterday, I had I was playing priest, and I had I had mage polymorph
Nice.
something, and I ended up buffing that I used tentacle on the sheep and ended up killing him with it.
The Revenge of the Sheep.
Ooh,
It was
very
super
nice.
funny. I love tentacle. It's such a good card.
Yeah, Power Tentacles.
Yeah,
I haven't used it myself, but it seems like it could definitely have some use in Priest.
it has some good synergy with his other buffing spells.
Oh, for sure, because that's a ton of health. Like, I don't want to spell. I miss Valence Chosen, though. That card was great.
Probably should have hero powered first. Oops. Wasn't spell powered, didn't matter.
Correct play. Correct order.
Do it.
Are you sure you don't want to kill the 1/1? Come on. Run
You should.
him into the 1/1.
You could have kept the Soul Priest.
No, Holy Nova actually would have suicided it because of its effect.
Right, right.
Yeah, sadly.
Never mind.
I hate that interaction.
Yeah, I was looking at that and going, yeah, shoot.
It was just kind of awkward.
Just an FYI, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever played this card.
Get to see some new slash animations.
That's a good card to follow up to.
The dark.
Okay, I'm glad I
Before-
chose not to use this card.
Oh,
Oh no! How dare he steal my Deathwing?
Good thing you have another one of those.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
So this time the Taunt Totem's actually nice. Now you can't damage Manatide. At least you have like a Shadowward Pain, which I know you have one.
That's probably the best idea, yeah.
Your deck just buffs Cthulhu up to 30, right?
I don't know how high it would buff it if all my cards were used.
Or
I've
probably.
gotten a Do you run the priest acolyte that buffs it 1/1 for each time someone's healed?
Right, yeah.
Because
so then
I
it could
think
buff it indefinitely.
I want to say I've gotten a priest Cthulhu up to 40 before,
That's crazy.
and
That's
that was
pretty
the
nuts.
one game that I could not draw Cthulhu. Like I had it up to 40/40, and I lost because I didn't draw Cthulhu.
Man, you need that ancient Heartbender.
I
Get it in
didn't
your
play
hand.
the game for like 2 weeks after that. I was so mad.
Yeah, I can understand why. I think Kriparian, that guy does a bunch of stuff on like YouTube and Twitch. He was playing a Cthulhu Rogue, and he got Cthulhu up to something ridiculous, like 110. Like he kept shadow stepping the guy that like destroys a creature and adds the stats to Cthulhu. Yeah, I don't think it was actually 100. Maybe it was under that, but it was really high. It was
I've
nuts.
seen the highest Cthulhu I think I've seen is 50 something.
Like I'm over here trying to play the classic rogue, like Leroy face or Leroy cold blood or Leroy prep cold blood faceless combo, and people over here just building up a 30 damage Cthulhu. It's like, well, can't top that.
The thing about the
Damage.
Rogue Cthulhu is you have to have the right setup for it, or else it doesn't work.
Rogue Cthulhu would be so much better if Blade Flurry wasn't bad now. Like if they still had a good Blade Flurry and like some other good weapon buffs, Rogue Cthulhu would be a lot better. And it's still decent. But they have weaker AoE now than they did, compared to before.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come back. Wow, this is a better matchup than I thought it was.
Yeah, no shuffle because of the hex.
I still haven't used this card yet. Had
You
it
still
for
don't have. Wow.
Sometimes you don't need it.
yeah.
Can
No.
you coin for 11? I've never had to do that.
Not for 11. You'd have to use mana first and then coin.
Oh, okay.
But you could coin for 11, but it wouldn't do anything.
Gotcha.
Can you prevent lethal? Yes, you can.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Thanks, now that's stuck in my head.
You guys see this card?
It's a pretty cool card.
I love it. Plus,
you are Satan.
So maybe I won't stay alive.
oh, it's not that. It's just, it's a funny card to have.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
Staying
another
alive.
turn.
the lucky top.
Hanging in there.
Oh my gosh, silly priest. Good grief. Get out of here. Fire a rocket while I'm waiting. It's
I was telling Barra as we were waiting, they're playing a control matchup. It'll probably take a while. And she's like, oh, I'll play a ladder game while I wait. And I was like, you can probably get in 2. And she did. She played 2 whole games before the game ended.
yeah, he just sent me a message saying game ... 5?
Yep.
Well played.
Okay,
Well played,
so
yep.
Pokemon Go, one of my friends just sent me a picture of a 621 CP Eevee that he caught.
And he caught. Wow.
That he caught?
He caught a
Let's
621
see, if I leave it
CP
to
Eevee.
rope, then I can stay alive a little longer.
G2Gs.
Ysera gets to kill you this game.
GG's, guys.
Alright. That was a
Well played.
rough one.
I'm actually quite happy with my performance. I actually
That was a long game.
beat Trice 2 out of 5, so
That
that's a record for me.
that was good. GG indeed.